Hey, thanks for watching this video. I'm going to show you one of the methods I use to do the visor strips across the top of the windshield when there is actually factory tint already there. This makes it hard to see through the glass in order to cut the pattern. So these are the things I do to make my job a little easier.
Now, as you see, I'll just start here cleaning the top portion of the windshield, mainly just the area that I'm working with. I can finish cleaning the entire windshield after the job is complete. I'm going to use a release liner to make a template, and these release liners are saved from back windows. After I'm finished, I'll roll it up and keep it in that bucket you saw me pull from. These release liners typically won't stretch across the entire windshield. However, once I cut up my pattern, I'm left with enough to complete the other side. With this drop light, I can shine inside the car and see through the factory windshield in order to cut my pattern. A regular piece of film, I don't even know how well I could see through both the factory and possibly, say, 5% film. I do need to cut around the mirror mark. And as I said, with the leftover scrap, I'm going to cover up the remaining part of the windshield that the liner didn't stretch across. And I overlap quite a bit of the two pieces of liner so that it'll stay together. This is leftover film from the back window. I'm using my glass table to cut off the bottom edge. It usually has roller marks from a plotter that I use, so that sometimes I can actually use the bottom edge if I need to. In this case, I'm going to hand cut my own arch. So after I've placed my template on top of the film, I'll use my ruler to cut both sides. And then I'm just going to overlap the film and match up the two corners. I'm also cutting the mirror. And as I match up these two corners, as I mentioned, I'm going to hand cut the bottom edge. I can't fold the film completely in half or it'll crease in the middle, so what little bit in the middle I wasn't able to cut, that's what I just finished off there. This particular mirror comes off fairly easy. I got the plug out of my way. This is just a regular blanket I'm just placing over the dash to keep the stereo, the steering wheel, all the good things from avoiding to get wet. And applying my pattern now should fit well. And unfortunately, I don't have a finished picture of the car, so this is pretty much all you can see how the visor turns out.
So as you've seen, this is basically just one way that I can do it. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.